Hi, my name is Bianca and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today I will be reviewing the Lip Bar's skin tints. They came out with this like in January or February or maybe March. I don't remember, but it recently came out and I just wanted to give a review to you guys and share with you my thoughts. Also today I would like to say that along with reviewing the Lip Bar's skin tint, I wanted to give you a natural, everyday, but still fun look. If you guys are interested in this video, then please keep watching. So, here is the color that I ordered, and here's the packaging. Yeah, so this is the Lip Bar Just a Tint 3-in-1 tinted skin conditioner, and it says it has SPF 11 and a natural radiant finish. It also claims to be perfect for everyday wear, sun protector, complexion perfector, and skin moisturizer. The perfect marriage of skincare and a flawless complexion. Wow. Our 3-in-1 tinted skin conditioner keeps your skin healthy and glowing with rose water, cucumber extract, Irish sea moss extract, and hyaluronic acid for serious moisture, and SPF 11 to help protect against sunburn. This formula is oil-free and provides a natural, radiant, and sheer buildable coverage. So we're going to be testing that out today, okay? So I got the color Honey Dip, and I don't remember how many shades are in this series. I will have to double check, and I guess I'll list it in the description box. But yeah, let's just jump right in. So this is not my first time. This is not first impressions. Sometimes I like to wear it a few times before I give my final review. So what I can say is that the shade, there's not a wide range of shades, so this is not a perfect match for me. I think it's a little bit on the dark side, but summertime, if I do get a tan, a shade darker, I do think that this will be good. But any darker than that, it's not gonna work out for me. So yeah, let's put it on. Let's just put it on. So this is the applicator. And I guess I'm just going to put on the back of my hand. So this is what it looks like. And I'm going to use my fingers to apply it. And I will apply it on one side of my face so you guys can see the difference in the coverage. So it definitely feels great on the skin. I would say that maybe the undertone is a little bit cooler than my undertone. That's what I would say. So let's talk about coverage, okay? When it talks about sheer to buildable coverage, it means that it's not going to cover up any blemishes or dark marks as a full coverage foundation would. So if any, like if you can see here, like some of my dark marks still come through. So that's what sheer means. But buildable means that if you apply another layer of the skin tints, you should get more coverage. So the more I apply here, it should cover up more. Does that make sense? I hope so. I would say that there's been a lot of skin tint releases this year, and I'm here for it. If you're looking for something you can wear every day, something that's just like gonna even out your skin complexion, and you don't have like a serious like hyperpigmentation or dark marks or anything like that, then perhaps, well, that you want to cover up, then perhaps this is something for you. Okay, so this is what it looks like. So the side I applied it. This is a naked skin. So it definitely has a radiant finish, as the packages state before. I'm just gonna go in with whatever I have left and add a little bit more to my chin area. I'm gonna put on the other side and then come back. Okay, so now my full face is covered with the skin tint, and I did use my hands. So I would say that there's no oil. It says it's oil free, but it's more of like it has a, I don't want to say oily finish. This is no oil in there. Let's just say that it's radiant, okay? I think it does feel a little oily, but I mean, they said they don't have any oil, so moving on. So now that my skin tint is on, I think I'm just gonna try to cover up the dark areas, like the hyperpigmentation, a little bit more. So now I'm gonna go in and add my concealer. And this is supposed to be like a natural everyday look, so I'm not going to apply a lot, just enough to brighten the areas of my face and add dimension to my face, okay? And that was the Dior Forever Skin Correct concealer in the color 4WO for olive. So even for an everyday look, I still highlight my face and I either bronze or contour, because I don't want my face to look dimensionless. So I'm gonna go in with my brush and just pat it in. Okay, now I'm gonna go in with a concealer that's a shade darker than my skin tone, and it's a beautiful bronze. So this might not come up on camera under the brighter lighting, but this is my everyday concealer for contouring. So so it's not really about looking snatched, it's just adding the dimension back into my face. And in real life, you would see that this is a subtle, I mean, I guess it's showing up here on camera a little bit better than I thought it would, but you can see it's not that dark. I'm gonna go along my jawline. And this dries down pretty fast, so I'm gonna go ahead and blend that out, especially here. So when I blend out my contour, I'm blending out in an upward motion to make sure I'm not dragging my face down. And also, you don't want your contour to drag down either. You know, you want to give the appearance of a lifted face, not a droopy face. Okay. So, also like to add a little bit of dimension to my nose. Now I know this is supposed to be everyday look, but this is what I would do on a daily. You don't have to do, the nose part is optional. You don't have to do that. But I just like to, this is what I like to do. Kind of brings everything together, okay? So next is the blush. And I am using a liquid blush. So I'm going in with the NYX Sweet Cheeks Soft Cheek Tint Blush Mousse, that's what it's called, in the color Nude Tude. I really like this blush. I have it in a few shades, and I also like the color. This is a beautiful color. It's like a pinky color. I'm just gonna paint that like this. And don't be afraid with cream blush. You know, just go in with a little bit and blend it out. And if you want more, then you can build the coverage up. I'm gonna go in with this concealer brush, and I'm gonna go in with this concealer brush and pat it out. You can also use your fingers. I'll use my fingers on this side to demonstrate. So you're gonna take your finger, you're gonna go with a patting motion to pat that out. And I would say that all of the cream products are blending very well on this skin tint. All right, it's looking good so far. So now I'm gonna set my face. Oops. So now I'm gonna go ahead and set my face. I'm just gonna lightly set, nothing too heavy, but just enough to, you know, I usually go in under my eye is a little bit more matte. So I'm gonna go in with the Crayon Case Chalk Dust Setting Powder in the shade A. I'm going over my powder puff, and I'm just gonna press it in. So when people do tutorials for complexion products and they do a full face, they usually do it to see how it'll work with other products and to see how it performs, how it would, you know, under how they would normally wear it. So that's why I am doing a full face. Next, I'm just gonna go on with my Maybelline Fit Me in the shade Deep and lightly set with a fluffy brush. See how that took the shine down a little bit? Looking good. So now that my face is set, I'm gonna go ahead and do my eyes. I'm just going to add a little bit of concealer on my eyes to serve as an eyeshadow base. So today I'm gonna use Ace Beauty Scarlet Dusk eyeshadow palette, and it has beautiful sunset tones. So I want to pull from these two tones today for my everyday eye look. A lot of people go for browns, which is fine, but you can also, I feel like you can do an everyday look with these colors too. So first shade I'm gonna go in with is it's called Shade. Next, I'm gonna go in with Sunset Rose on my lid. Now I'm gonna go in with Sangria to darken my crease area. And the reason why I added this shade in is because I have a pink tone blush and I wanted to pull the pink tones into my eye look. I do want my look to be cohesive. Actually looks really good. I'm just gonna go back in with Sunset Rose and add that to the middle of my lid again. Now actually, I don't know, using my fingers. It's a matte eyeshadow, but I'm using my fingers to tap it on and to really give that color that I need. Would you wear this every day? I would, it's pretty. I'm going to take a brown shadow from the Jackie Aina palette and line my eyes. So I'm just stamping the shadow with an angled liner brush into my lash line. See how that defines my eye and adds a little bit of drama to it? Now I'm gonna add some mascara. Now I'm just gonna add some powder contour just to give it some more dimension. Bronzing is a must, and this bronzer is from Mented Cosmetics in the shade Vacay. It just adds a beautiful warmth to the skin. Last but not least, I'm gonna add this beautiful peachy coral tone to my lips. I'm gonna go with a little lip liner. This is MAC Chestnut. And there you have it, an everyday look. All right, guys, so I'm gonna go about my day. What time is it? It's 3:54, and I'm gonna keep this on all day and give you an update tonight on how the skin tint wore on my face. Hope you guys like the look that I created for the day. Hey guys, I'm back. It's about, what, 9 o'clock, and I finished my face around 4, so let's see, what's that, like 5 hours? Still looking good. I don't know if this is helpful or not, but I have normal skin, like, you know, normal skin, so I'm not too oily, I'm not too dry, so this foundation, like skin tint, holds really well. A lot of foundations hold really well with my skin, and yeah, I mean, I didn't really go anywhere. I did eat, so you know, hence the lipstick is gone. But I'm still looking good. Still has a beautiful finish to it, and I thought that perhaps this foundation was too dark for me, but now that I kind of did this and reviewed the footage, I realized that it's not dark at all. Or maybe I got a small tan or something, but it's not that dark at all. It actually is a pretty good foundation. Well, skin tint. I keep saying foundation. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you enjoyed the tutorial, and I give this skin tint a thumbs up. I think it retails for $17, and you can order it from thelipbar.com or perhaps your local Walmart, which is great. I love going to Walmart and seeing the lip bar in the store, especially since I do live in a more Caucasian neighborhood, and I would say that some of their shade ranges, you know, they try to be a little bit diverse with the shade ranges, but it can be lacking. So thank you. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And please feel free to leave me a comment below suggesting what my next video should be. Thank you guys. Catch you on the next video.